Today is October 11th.
And the news start now.
Euros, I'm getting it. Slept on the floor, now I'm lit.
White bitch nose, white boy nose, kick a nose, keep the
Hi. Morning, Noka. I'm Beacon.
And I'm Ayub. Keeping with the theme of pumpkins and Halloween, today's trivia question is about Halloween words. Here's the question. Where does the term jack-o'-lantern come from? We'll put the answer up at the end of the show, but first, let's get to the news. And the first item for today is donations. The library is trying to celebrate the season with the Franken Toy Lab, and they need your help. Please bring in your old Barbies, stuffed animals, action figures, or Happy Meal toys by October 13th so we can run this lab.
There's a good thing going on, y'all, so everybody donate, man. Please also bring in new socks for the Hope for Youth sock drive. Bins can be found in the front entryway or with your staff Sock Star First Hour. We also want to make sure you all know about the STEAM Inform night on Thursday. This is a great way for families interested in joining STEAM to learn more about it. If you can find Miss Overstreet for more. Another important piece of info for you seniors out there is a reminder to order your cap and gown, man. That's crazy, man. We're already ordering it. To order your cap and gown, students can find a link in the weekly e-newsletter or on the NOA website. Senior families are responsible for each student's personal orders, so make sure y'all order, man.
Next, we'll switch over the info on clubs and activities on Monday. The 16th is looking like a loaded day. Choir has their first concert of the year next Monday night. Picture retakes are happening at school on the 16th, and the speech team is hosting their informational meeting next Monday in the cafeteria. Here's more on NOA Speech.
We've all made mistakes in our lives. We've all done things we regret. But something you won't regret is joining us on October 16th in the cafeteria for the speech interest meeting. Come on down. You'll have a ball of a time.
Well, that wasn't Isaac. While Monday has a few things happening, Tuesday also kicks things off for the Knowledge Bowl team. Their info meetings are happening on October 17th and 24th at 2:30 p.m. in the room 223. Now, let's talk about tonight, which is a packed night for clubs. Here's the rundown. Starting at 2:30 are the following clubs: Step Dance Club, HOSA Club, Tornado Service Club, Tornado Force, Tornado Tales, Educators Rising, and African Dance. And tomorrow morning, you can join the 90-plus students who attend Bible and breakfast at 6:15 a.m. in the cafeteria. Heck, you could even get a workout in at Tornado Force, which starts at 6 a.m. before you snack. Now that you know what's happening in the world of clubs, let's spin it to sports.
What's up, Anoka? I'm Lacey, and it was a tough night for the boys and girls soccer team who lost in their section play last night. Despite the loss, we want to shout out to all the coaches and players who put their time and energy into this season. And there are a lot of athletes who are putting their time in tonight. The Tornado Cross Country team takes the trip to Elk River for the Northwest Suburban Conference Championship meet. Runners take the starting line at 3:15. Then at 7 p.m. in the field house, the 19-1 girls volleyball team takes on Minneapolis Southwest. Get down there and watch them as they try to make it to the 20 wins. Looking ahead to Thursday night, the football team travels to Osseo for a rare midweek matchup against the Orioles. Finally, winter sports season is in the prep phase, and one team that is holding tryouts is the competitive dance team. Tryouts are on Monday, October 23rd through Wednesday, October 25th from 3 to 5 p.m. in the field house. Interested dancers should head to the Anoka Twisters Instagram page at Anoka Twisters to fill out the tryout form. The fall season is shortening fast, kind of like the daylight hours. Get out there and cheer on Anoka Falls athletes before the winter months begin. That's all for sports today, Anoka. I'm Lacey. Now let's head it back to the news desk.
Thanks for the rundown. Despite our best efforts, we don't cover all the athletes here at Anoka. Here's a feature of an often overlooked a rare competitor.
Bryony Wakuli, a junior at Anoka High School, placed first in the 1,500-meter Harvest Horse Show at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds. Bryony was the only amateur competitor in this event. Riding her horse, Zeus, Bryony was the only competitor who cleared all jumps in the time allotted. Bryony is unique in that she trains her horse herself instead of hiring a professional trainer. You see, Zeus was bred for competitive track racing, but he transitioned seamlessly to jumping. Bryony has fostered a relationship with this one-of-a-kind horse for 3 years and feels like their close relationship has contributed to their success. With Bryony's success, her goal is to travel to Florida to compete in the prestigious Nationals. Here's a short video showing Bryony and Zeus in action.
We're going to end today's news with some photos from the Yearbook crew. As you're looking over their work, shout out Maria.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Ali. You might want to set a reminder to buy a yearbook and get your senior photos taken and submitted soon. The deadline is coming up, so make sure y'all get those photos out there. That's just about all from me. Before you go, today's lunch is... What's for lunch today?
We don't know.
What's for lunch? Anyways, I'm Ayu.
And I'm Beacon. The answer to today's trivia question the term jack-o'-lantern comes from an Irish folktale about a cheap man named Stingy Jack who made a deal with the devil. So for the you see, the devil messed me up. That's the devil right there. So for being cheap, he gets to sit on the front porch during the Halloween season. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but it's the middle of the week. Keep things winding down, Anoka. Y'all stay.
Been traveling these wide roads for so long. My heart's been far from you, 10,000 miles gone.